It's supposed to get warm tomorrow, right? What's going on?
You smell me.
35, 45, 47, 50, 50. All right. Tonight was the last night.
Coming back up.
Yeah. As far as the cold, the frigid. It was a cold wave. But yo, snowing at 10 inches in New Orleans, nigga. That's climate change for real, nigga. It don't, I've never in my entire life of living heard that it snowed in New Orleans. That's the swamp. That's below the equator. Like, that's the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That's like the hottest, the most humid place in America is New Orleans. It's crazy.
Everything I write timeless. Sometimes you gotta get dirty like Linus. If it ain't life or death, put that bullshit behind us. I do this for the
Real niggas
and rhymers, brick dealers, old buyers, nickels and diamonds. I couldn't
Oh, yeah, we go.
stop if you paid me.
They starting to come back now, yeah. It started off slow, it was 15-3. Never let this shit outage me. Oh, you crazy. Crazy. Boom trap.
It's that boom track,
Yeah, yeah.
boom track.
I want to shoot a movie. Let's shoot a series, yo. Let's get it. I want a series, yo. Or a movie.
Boom track. This that.
Nigga, our shit look just like TV shit. Look just as better. I'm gonna try to tell you. Yeah, we put our shit right on TV, nigga. We get lit.
Shit funny because one of my cousins saw on TikTok. She be like, I ain't know Devin was on TV. I'm tripping. I was like, yo.
She was on TV, yeah.
Go to the TV movie and shit.
Thought it was a scene or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know people shoot TV movies on iPhones too.
I know. That's what we saying, nigga.
We can write some shit.
Yo, let's just start writing together.
I
Let's
still
get.
be writing some shit about the podcast. Something revolving around what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Just make it funny and shit. Some shit. You know what I mean? We out there singing, we playing pool, like we at the bar and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just the studio.
Right.
You know what I mean? When niggas come to talk shit.
I mean, and incorporate everything we doing.
And cover everything we doing. You know what I'm saying? Cover everything we doing. You feel me?
Just put
Get to arguing about LeBron and Mike and
Yeah.
just stuff like, you know what I mean? Just stuff that everybody can relate to. Shit that we always do any fucking way.
Somebody trapping or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know me?
Put that shit together, man.
Yeah, that should be hard.
I mean, Lizzie out here making a lot of little movies out here, man. Matter of fact, it ain't even little. We out here putting up something like you say. People looking at it now like you got your own show.
Yeah, like you doing your own thing.
You
know
got
what
your
I mean?
own show.
They like, "Man, what you got going on?"
They surprised, like, yo, what's going on with you?
What's up?
Yeah, like, yo, I'm just
I'm
doing
getting
my show.
calls, texts, you know what I mean?
Right.
People like, yo,
No
I
more.
What they
like it.
saying? Yeah, what they saying?
They say they like it. They mess with it. You know what I mean? It got them laughing, tripping. They can relate. You know what I mean? They can relate to some of the stories. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So my thing is just creative stories, you know, or creative humor through the skits. But it's
Right.
real life situations though.
Something that you,
You know what I'm saying?
Something
Some
that
shit
everybody
is-
can relate to.
Yeah, that everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I gotta do the. I ain't gonna say it. I can't tell everybody what I want to do.
Yeah,
so
that's why, you know.
we gonna do it. You're just gonna say it when we come out with it. But yo, welcome to Keeping It Stacked Sports. I am your host, Heat Rock Scholar, along with my voiceless
Money
bills.
bills.
he can't put the emphasis on the money on the bills.
Look, yo, I'm here. I got a job to do, man, so I'm here.
Right.
You feel my voice a little, you know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. the mic picking me up, Chaz?
You good. You gotta just make sure that you're close to the mic.
Yeah, you
Okay,
gotta be
all
involved.
right,
You
pause.
can't. Yeah.
Close to the mic. That was crazy.
And we got Chaz the Mogul.
What it is.
Yeah, Chaz bringing the light.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing, man? I know it's a rough week.
Cold.
It's been a rough 4 days. Yeah, after we lost and it got colder.
Right, yeah.
It just got colder. Like real frigid out here, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, man. We got bumped. One bump, Lil. We know how this shit go.
Wow, bro. Wow.
We don't have it tomorrow.
Another long season down the drain.
Yeah.
Back to the drum board.
Back to the drawing board. And I mean, how do you feel about the game? Like, what is your assessment? I mean, mine's is real simple and sweet, but you go.
I feel like this. We didn't play our best game. And when I say we, I mean the team. Because football is a team sport. I don't think we were prepared for the elements. I don't think we were prepared for the moment. You know what I'm saying? We picked the wrong game not to be on our best. We was dominating teams all year long. And in this game right here, we couldn't have no mistakes. And we had way too many of them. And you can't win like that. So me personally, I put it on the squad, I put it on the team. You know what I mean? We look cold. When I watched it at the beginning, guys all wrapped up on the side, like we look cold.
And you kept saying that. He's like, man, these guys, man,
They don't like they ready.
putting your hands and then you're trying to get.
I know it's cold and all that, but Joe, it just looked like we didn't look like we was ready to play football. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell. And I know the Ravens. It seemed like every year we get off to that crazy start where the game like something don't seem right. This don't seem like how the Ravens come out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you know, to me, so it was just too many mistakes, yo. Me personally, I know that we could have went to overtime or maybe went to overtime. We don't know. Josh Allen was still had the ball with like 30 seconds left. So,
but our defense was showing up in the second half.
It was.
Like, he was playing really good in the second
That's cool, but I can't put everything on Andrews. You know what I'm saying? Lamar made mistakes too. I feel like coaching made mistakes. Coaching had some mistakes too. So I can't put everything on Mark Andrews on a couple bad plays for him, which those bad plays killed us. But I don't think we was ready to play period.
What's the shit called? What's the show called?
Keep it a band.
All right, so I got to keep it a whole thou wow with y'all, yo. Check this out, yo. We came out cold, like Money just stated. We didn't come out with no fire. We came out a little timid, a little bit. I don't know, a little lethargic. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, we start catching on to what we need to catch on to. And our defense was really giving up some plays that we wasn't supposed to give up. Even though Josh Allen didn't put up no numbers like that. He really had pedestrian numbers, right? But it was like certain plays that we was giving up that we couldn't make, and especially on the running tip. We the number one rushing defense in the league the whole year. And we was giving up certain plays from number 33. He kept offsetting stuff. I didn't understand that, but Lamar didn't play his best half, the first half. I mean, he did throw a pick, but it didn't lead to nothing. So we can excuse that pick. The pick was nothing because they didn't score. We got the ball back, and that's cool. All right. We had some drops in the first half also. Mark Andrews particularly. We had a fumble in the first half. Then we had another one in the second half. Lamar did a fumble in the second half. Now, that led to points.
That was first half, too, though.
No, the fumble?
Yeah, the fumble was the first half. Yeah.
That led to they 21, so that's how they scored 21? All right, so they scored 21 in the first half, right? Second half, Lamar damn near played flawless football. Like, really. Like, if you look at the stats and look at what he did, like, he was flawless damn near. He didn't make no mistakes. He went crazy. He put the team on his back. He did everything he's supposed to do. But like you said, when you start off slow and you start off timid and this and that, and you got your hands all wrapped up and you feel like you cold out there and this and that, you taking too long to get to where you need to go at. We need to start out. We have to start way better than that, especially in the playoff. In a playoff game, you cannot start off slow like that. I mean, the whole first quarter, we looked crazy. It looked like we didn't know what we was doing. Like we forgot how to play football. And Derrick Henry only got the ball 16 times. We said if he gets the ball 20 times, we're undefeated. Every time he runs the ball at least 20 times, we are undefeated. He only got the ball 16 times. And I'm going to keep it really short and simple. Lamar and the Ravens marched down the field 90 yards last, quarter, 3-minute drive, whatever, last 3 minutes. Something like that. Whatever the minutes was, it was damn near going to the end of the game. I'm talking about pinpoints. I'm talking about like, wow, cha-cha. Everything was just perfect on that drive. Like everything probably had to be perfect for that to happen anyway. And it did, and it happened till the last joint. And I know y'all don't want to put it all on one play and all that. We don't have to put it on one play. It's not about putting it on one play, but it is the play. The same way I felt about Zay Flowers last year. Yeah, we didn't run the ball. Yeah, we didn't run the ball last year. But Zay Flowers, that fumble, messed everything up. Because if he'd have scored, or didn't even just fumble, just landed on the 1 yard line, the game was different. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you drop a 2-point conversion after a 90-yard drive, 88-yard drive to tie the game up,
Can't happen.
you cannot do that. I don't care what's going on in rec football, high school football, college football. You can't miss that. It was a toss and pitch type of throw. I'm talking about he didn't throw it all hard. He threw it like, yo, go ahead, yo. No one's on you, bro. And a lot of people that I've been talking to, they kept saying it likely should have ran that route. And the crazy part is, Bateman was wide open.
I'm going to say the same thing.
But you know, Bateman was wide open. Bateman went left when everybody went right, and Andrews the only one on the far right. But everybody went that way. Bateman was wide open. He could have thrown it to Bateman, but that wasn't the play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I know people was bringing that up. Bateman wide open.
Mark Andrews having a bad game. He done fumbled, he done dropped balls.
They feel as though they shouldn't even.
Why not have Likely running?
Right. And it seemed like the coaches was trying to put Andrews back into the, to good graces to make up for whatever he did early in the game. That's what it seemed like. I don't know, because Likely could have ran the same damn route. Likely wouldn't have dropped that. I think he wouldn't have dropped it.
I know he wouldn't.
Likely was out there hooping that Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So that's my assessment. Is I feel as though we got off to a late start and we didn't, and we finished the game, but we didn't finish. We didn't exclamate. We didn't put the exclamation point on the finish of what we did because we came back. We was down. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, like what Black said, I think that you made a good point though, like how it just didn't seem like they were just ready to go for real. They was there, but it was like, the Ravens are able to make up for some of the stuff that they can't do. So it's kind of wild. But that in the first half when we got down to the 1 yard line, I was surprised, and when Lamar took that sack too, and that was a bad play. But I was surprised that we threw it on that one too, because we needed that 14 points right there. Giving up. I thought when we was right there. I thought, okay, now we're gonna be good. Once we didn't get that and get that 7 points, I'm like, yo, this is really gonna be tough now. Because if we would have got that, we'd have been tied 14-14, and then we wouldn't have been. I mean, we would have been right there because they came back and scored again. You know what I'm saying? Which put them up to 21. So
look, yeah,
I think for the most part, like
came back 30-27. Go
for
ahead.
the most part, we had way too many situational football
plays. Can I ask
plays.
you a question? Oh,
and I was
not to cut you off. What can I ask you one question? When the fumble occurred, the high snap and all that occurred, wasn't that first down?
No, it was
second.
It was second.
Second and what?
Yeah.
It was like
I was like 2nd and 10. Yeah, I think
okay,
it was 2nd and 10. He said it was a read option play. I believe he was supposed to catch it and fake it to.
But I didn't even see Henry in the back.
No, I think it was Justice. I think Justice was in the game.
Justice was in the back.
Yeah, because they were supposed to read option to Justice. He was going to run on that one. I think that was a read option for him to run.
And then
because that would have actually been some yards on that. But again, we can't. Everybody messed up because the center was supposed to didn't. It was a bad snap. But still,
a horrible snap.
A lot of things just seemed like it was like you said. The elements they were just way off. But I think a lot of it also is. Like you say, it's just so much to blame. And it's like why we are in these situations where we can't just have a good game where we can look back and say, man, we played really well. They just beat us.
When we needed to play well.
Yeah,
Right.
We just played really good, man. And you know what I'm saying? We just didn't pull it out. Or like either we blow you out or we lose situational. It's either we never able to, sometimes we able to do it, of course. But I'm just saying like in the big spots, we're not able to really just play a real solid game where we can feel good about it when we're done with the game. Instead of that, we get in these games where, so many mistakes at one time. Like 1 and 2 was cool. All right, boom. But then we just had so many. But us for the recovery, I never thought that we wasn't going to be able to score right there. I knew once we got the ball,
we was going to come back. I knew it too.
I always knew that. We
was watching. We said
from the
it.
beginning of the season. From the beginning of the season, you notice when we've been down, we've been able to score like that when we down.
Always.
So I knew we've been able to do that. This offense this year has shown that we can score when we need to score. So with that being said, I mean, everything else just really compounded and made everything really difficult for us, man. So, again, it's too many situations. It's situational football, yo.
Yep.
We got to get better at situational football. If we can't get better at that, we're not going to be able to win.
Never going to win. We're never going to win. And we dominated them in yards. We played better than them. We had a better game. But we lost because of situations where we need to make a play, we didn't make it, or we made a bad play, and it killed us.
You right.
Sometimes, Lamar, you got to eat it.
Right.
Take the sack. Go down.
Right.
You can't switch. It's 10 degrees. You can't try to switch the ball and do all that and try to.
gotta be Superman.
You don't have to do that.
Situational
Take the L and come back to play another down, and don't get a ball up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta.
But it seems like it's like a lot of people just keep pointing out that one play for real.
Oh no, I'm pointing all of
It's
them. But
a lot of plays,
he's the
though,
captain. You know what I mean? He got
The 2-point conversion we went for at first when the throw was low, where it could have been a little high, or another play call there. I mean, these 2-point conversion play calls, when we didn't get that first 2-point conversion, I'm like, yo, that's when we were supposed to make a statement there, because we came back in the third quarter, we scored. We supposed to get the 2 points. We like, yeah, we about to be tied up 21-21 now.
And I think that the Bills, they had a game plan. Their game plan was to keep the ball out of Lamar's hands.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to dominate the clock. We're going to run the ball.
They ran a lot.
They ran the hell out the ball. He didn't pass it a lot.
He didn't need to.
He didn't need to.
He got put in 2 good situations where they was in good field position both times.
They dominated the clock.
They was in good field position twice, and he ran and was able to capitalize off of that. He didn't have to do much.
So
We gave it to him.
You know, it is what it is. You know, we did what we supposed to do. We tried. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely didn't do what we
No, we did. We did. We came back. What I mean by that, we came back. We could have tied the game. We did what we supposed to. What I'm saying is the game is the game. Football is football, yo. A lot of things happen in the game, yo. The Bills didn't turn the ball over.
Right, you can't.
That was the great thing that they did. They didn't turn the ball over. We did, but we overcame those things, came back. We was down and came back and could have tied it up is what I'm saying. We did what we supposed to do. All he had to do was catch the ball. We would have tied it up. And then we would have played defense.
We can
and see what
respect that.
happened after that.
Okay, we can respect
So that's what I'm saying. Like
we can respect that.
we climbed back and did what we supposed to do.
We can
Things
respect-
happen in a football game, guys. You know that.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
We
it's
can
football,
respect
bro.
that, but I
You
think
gotta
it's
protect
just,
the ball.
It's just so much more that we could have done that we shouldn't have done. Like, it's just some things that shouldn't have happened that happened. That's all.
Well, it was a lot of plays that shouldn't have been called either. I could call that out. Should have ran it there. Should have did. You know what I mean?
I'm saying. That type of stuff too. That's what I'm. That's all. That's
Those things mean a lot. But
All
that's why I
compounded.
said, you know what? I'm not going to make it rocket science. I'm just going to keep it simple. Things be happening in football games. Sometimes you should have went left when you went right. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
why-
just-
But it
I mean,
seems like those guys like Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady and the greats, they always go the right way. They don't make those type of mistakes in
I
big
get
games.
that. I understand.
They don't make those type of errors.
I would say for the 4
I mean,
quarterbacks.
Patty has made those
And that's why
errors.
they win.
He's lost a couple times,
I'm
That's why they
saying-
win.
but, you know,
I'm saying, like,
he wins more than he's lost.
there has to be a way where we can limit these situations. It got to be limited. It comes from the top down, man. I don't care. It's something that's not going on in that building. We too talented of a team.
You know what everybody's saying,
We
though?
too talented of a team, yeah.
To
You know what
keep
they
losing
say?
these type of games.
They want Harbaugh. out of
We've
here.
won keep it a stack sports fact. We've won the most games over a 7-year span
Than any team.
than any team
They want
in-
Harbs out of here,
in
guys.
the in
I'm just
actual
letting y'all
football.
know that.
So that means that we're winning all these games in the regular season, but when we get to the playoffs, we came to the Super Bowl. That's not by coincidence, though. That's not a coincidence.
They want Harbs out of here, yo. A lot of people are saying it. They just don't feel as though he's not an Andy Reid type nigga. They tired of that type of coaching from him. He doesn't take over when plays are called and you should scratch a play, and that's what's going on.
He got one more year in his contract, so you saying if he won't win it next year, he need to go.
I'm just going off of what I'm just telling y'all. The majority,
What
the
you
masses of
think?
our fan base
What you think?
of Baltimore City, Baltimore County, outskirts of Baltimore, whoever roots for the Ravens, the fan base, the majority is trying to
Roll on.
out this guy.
Roland said he got to go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's all they're talking about. They say Harbs don't never take over nothing. He doesn't, he doesn't get involved when he needs to get involved. He doesn't scratch plays. He doesn't, take. This is what's going on, man. I'm not here to get rid of Harbs. I understand, but I've been told y'all about this stuff. I've been told y'all about.
We're gonna have to sit down with this and really, just let it go. But
Eric DeCosta got to sit down with this.
well,
No, ain't no we. Eric DeCosta got to sit down with
somebody
this.
gotta let this. Somebody gotta definitely do something because, like you said, sometimes, I mean, I don't know, maybe y'all noticed it. Like we played against, Pittsburgh, and we ran a read option. Like I be saying, we should play off the read option. Teams like the Washington Commanders and Jalen Hurts and
Which
Eagles,
we about to get to.
they run the read option, like religiously. Not saying they do it enough, but they do it enough to get them, the yards when they need it. We did a really good job of that against Pittsburgh, but then we come out against this next team and we don't do it. We don't do it that much against Cincinnati. I mean,
That's another thing.
we don't do what we're supposed to do against the teams that we're supposed to play like. We'll do all that read option shit against somebody who's not a big quarterback. When we play a top quarterback, it want to be a dual quarterback thing.
That's
We
another-
taking the same way. Go ahead.
Lamar didn't, at the beginning of the game, played against the Steelers, he ran the ball like 6 straight times.
Right.
Seen it.
And I believe that opened the game up.
Right.
This
Scared
time,
everyone. Scared
everybody. Because now,
scared everyone.
That should be done like, at least 3 times on the first drive.
he
at
come
least.
out against the Bills, he never did it.
Never did.
He just kept handing the ball off. And he had plenty of time where he could have ran.
That-
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, to me, sometimes Lamar don't come, he don't really, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if he's nervous or he's not in the game yet or it takes him a while to warm up or whatever, but I'm like,
Did
yo,
they run the read? Because I didn't see the first drive.
I don't
and we
see you
scored on the
being
first drive.
as into it as you was. Like, I don't know.
Against Houston, I thought, like, look, when we started in those last couple games against Houston, Cleveland, we kind of ran it, but Houston, we was running the ball a lot. We had a lot of read option stuff. And then against Pittsburgh, we had a lot of read option stuff. I thought they had the plan going into the playoffs. Like, y'all was working on it, and now y'all got y'all flow. Now this is how y'all going to play. I'm thinking like, yo, we're going to play like this all the way through. If we play off of that, and like you say, we find an open man when it's time, we're going to throw the ball, but that dropped back so many times, and we was able to play, get yards off of it, but it just seems like the advantage is the read option, and we work off of that with the 2 backs.
And you see what they did? They went total opposite.
Right.
Josh Allen throwing the ball over the yard. Come against us, we're going to change this bitch up.
He running.
We're going to run. But you know what I mean? We're going to.
He ain't do a lot.
That's
Right.
a coach.
That's coaching.
That's coaching.
It is, though.
That's
I'm
coaching.
going to tell you right now.
It's ball security.
I'm glad Black said that because I'm going to tell you some real stuff. Josh Allen was going off of what the coach was telling him.
Mhm.
Josh Allen didn't go off the grid. He ain't lead the radar. No, Josh Allen stuck to the game plan of what his coach told him to do.
That's how we're going to beat them.
You
We're
know
going to keep
what
the
I'm
ball in Lamar hands. We're going to run. We're going to kill
He
the clock.
really did. He played game management football. Yo,
All
whatever
day.
you need me to do, you think that's the way we going to win?
We're not going to give
I'ma
them
do that.
We're not going to give them no easy points.
Because I don't want you throwing no picks. I
Yep.
don't want you doing no dumb
None of
stuff.
that. None of that.
I want you to do everything I'm telling you to do. Trust me, we going to win. So I think Josh Allen bought into what his coach told him.
We're going to let them make a mistake
Coordinator.
because they're
I'm
going
about
to
say-
make one.
I'm about to say,
They're
now
gonna make a mistake.
we're the
They're
team.
gonna
make a
Yeah, because
mistake.
now
They're
we're
gonna
the
capitalize.
team.
Yep.
Because now we're the team now it's around the league that's the type of team we are.
Yep.
So they looking at it like we get
They'll
the
beat
playoffs.
themselves.
That's how they
They'll
looking
beat
at it now.
themselves.
Because that's what we do.
They'll beat themselves.
We've been beating ourselves all year.
That's how they approach that game. And
Yep.
that's what that's what it needs. That's what the memo gonna be on
That's
us.
a fact.
Until we figure out, until we can beat that, that's gonna be that's gonna be the MO on us. That's it.
We're gonna move off of the Ravens, Shout out to the Ravens for a great season. Y'all had a great season, you know what I mean? Y'all overcame an 0-2 start. Y'all did what y'all had to do. We did everything that we supposed to do.
Wow,
but we didn't
bro.
finish
Wow.
the job. And the job was to win a championship.
We led the
At
league
least
in
he
penalties.
Patrick Mahomes.
We led the league in penalties.
We led the league in penalties, and that right there really messed a lot of
Our
things up.
defense started one of the worst defense ever.
No, but the penalties messed out a lot of those
Those
penalties
games we could have
messed certain
won.
games up that we could have won, and then it messed out
Seating up. Yep, seating all that.
So,
We'll be back.
I think we'll clean that up.
We're not a complete. We don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. It's what
We need
have
to get a
We're right
pass
there.
rusher.
We're right there.
We need to get
No.
another pass rusher.
I think
And
we got the players.
We need
So,
another pass rusher though.
I think it's more of a
We led the
mentality.
league in sacks.
No, we
like
could have did it.
second.
No, we could have. I know what
I
y'all
think,
saying.
I think it's more of a mentality.
We got the players. You're right.
You know what I mean?
We always gonna have the players. You're right. That's why we don't
Yeah, our
understand why we're
personnel
not
is
winning.
great.
That's why it's not about the personnel. It's
Yeah.
about the coaching.
And
It's
then when
something, right, it's something about the
And
mentality.
can we point out that we didn't have Zay Flowers because he would have made a big difference in this game? He's the person that could.
We would have
yes, he-
won without him though. Either
No,
way.
no, it ain't about winning
Yeah,
without
like
him.
you-
See, that's what I don't like. You need to have. He's a Pro Bowler. You're missing him. If he's there, he opens other people up throughout the game.
Make no mistakes.
Of
If
course.
we don't make
clean
mistakes,
football.
we win. Yeah, that's all we got to do is play clean.
Play clean football.
But still,
These teams that's
still
playing
need
left.
our guy, man.
These 4 teams that's playing left.
They ain't make no mistakes.
These 4 teams that's playing left. I sent y'all that Keep It a Stack sports fact. These 4 teams that's playing has not turned the ball over in the playoffs.
Right. They playing clean football.
They have not turned the ball over.
Protect the ball.
That's big. If you look at it, all the teams that turned the ball over is gone. Green Bay turned the ball over. They gone. The Chargers turned the ball over. They gone. I mean, you keep seeing it. I mean, the teams are going home. The Rams turned the ball over.
Harbaugh should have had them out there for a week practicing in that cold ass weather.
That's what it's
every
supposed
day.
to be. That's what it's supposed to be. And they was inside.
Playing and practicing that cold ass weather.
Right.
Getting prepared for it.
Right.
Yeah, we brought that up too.
They weren't prepared
We
for it.
was talking about that. But you know what? We'll better luck next time. Ain't nothing else. We can't keep.
And
dwelling on
Harbaugh was saying, "Don't play it. We can't play outside." And Lamar was like, "Why not? Let's go out." And he was like, "Oh, good." Y'all ain't see that in Hard Knocks?
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
They about to show it. They showing us get bumped and everything. They gonna show the end of the game and everything.
See what I'm saying?
So
Harbaugh
you made to see all of it.
Harbaugh not fit for this.
He's
job.
not making good decisions.
Yeah, he's not fit for this.
It don't
job.
sound like he's making great decisions.
Hell no.
You're going against what somebody else want to do, and that's the guy.
How
that
you gonna get ready for the game in a dome inside and on the carpet if y'all gonna play outside in the goddamn
It don't make sense.
blizzard?
Yeah.
In a
Not even a blizzard,
a
but it's
solar vortex.
Yeah. In the frigid.
How you gonna prepare for that?
You're playing in a
Inside.
freezer.
Huh?
You're playing. You ever worked at Phillips?
Come on now.
You ever heard of people that worked at Phillips?
Nah, what's that?
You know what Phillips Seafood?
Yeah.
They say it's the freezer.
Yeah, the freezer.
When you work in that freezer, they say they got to bundle up. They got like full Carhartt outfits on. You know what I'm saying? I'm over exaggerating, but I'm just saying you got to like really bundle up and really get prepared for that.
Right.
And these guys work for Phillips, so they know how it goes every day. No, I know what I need. I know what I need to put on. So you need at least a week and a half or 2 weeks to let me know.
Get my body ready.
Okay, I need to be out here to make sure. We didn't do that.
Shout out to Tony Smith. He said all the QBs that won all had less yards than the one that lost. So it ain't about the Mississippi putting up the yards. It's about taking care of the ball, man. You gotta take care of the ball.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yards
Controlling the game, bro.
You ain't been cleaning nothing out.
Controlling the game. Controlling the game.
He said Jaden Daniels looking like a god. Rolling said Jaden Daniels looking like a god.
Jay Daniels out here hooping.
So man, let's get on to these games, man. So NFC Championship game, AFC Championship game on Sunday. We can go with who y'all got or what y'all want to do, what y'all want to see, what y'all think is going to happen. What's going on?
It's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm going with Patty Cake now. Now that my heart, Lamar's gone, I go with my brain. Patty gonna win everything, but
He gonna win every day.
ain't nobody fucking with. He's the best.
3-time,
He's the best.
4-time champion, 3-time.
But Buffalo does have a chance. They do have a chance. Don't get me wrong. But you're going against a coaching staff with Andy Reid and Spags, and you're going against Patty Mahomes. It's going to be very hard to win against those guys. So I'm definitely going with Patty. And over here with Jalen and Jaden, I think Jaden Daniels might take Philly because I don't know if Jalen Hurts is healthy. Philly defense, I told you why I like Philly to go to the championship. I said Ravens Eagles. I'm still sticking with that, but I mean Ravens didn't make it, but I'm still trying to go with the Eagles. But Jalen Hurts is I don't know if he's healthy or not. He doesn't seem like he's healthy. He tried to shun the commentators off and asking him how he feels. He said, I finished the game, right? Like he said shit like that. Like, all right, we get that, but nigga, is you ready for the next? He didn't answer that. We don't know if he's really ready for the next. But their defense is ready. Their defense is thorough. I get Eagles' defense is thorough.
I think they're gonna definitely play well.
But the Commanders.
So Tony Smith said. So you do. Yeah, he just said something about Lamar real quick. But
Siegel.
what you think about Lamar still might getting the MVP?
He probably gonna win it because he had the numbers. He broke records, so I mean, he probably win it, and they probably want to give it to him so he can have an MVP without a Super Bowl appearance. That's gonna make it look. He got 3 MVPs and he didn't go to the Super Bowl. And he couldn't do this and he couldn't do that. But the crazy part is, if you do give him that MVP and if he do go to the Super Bowl, now it's like, whoa,
So Roland said we got to stay behind the Washington closest to the home, and that's funny because Philly and Washington is kind of close there. And what have we been at? It's like Philly, Washington, and Baltimore. We've been all had this.
Yeah.
That'd have been crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy. You're right.
I just thought about that. Yeah, and I think Tony Smith Bub said he think the Eagles going to win. Shout out to Saquon.
Saquon
might take over.
Saquon.
You know, that's mine.
You can't forget
Y'all
about
know
that.
y'all know how much I feel about
He
him.
the X factor. He the X factor to me.
Of course.
He the X factor. So I'm gonna go with Philly. And
Kansas City Chiefs.
You know he ain't gonna bet against Patty.
I really don't want to go with Patrick Mahomes, but I think he gonna beat Josh Allen.
I told you.
I think he is.
Black ain't gonna against Patty.
You know what I'm saying? Now, me looking at the game for real, I'm wondering if Lamar was gonna beat him.
Right.
With the way,
Anybody could beat him.
no, I'm talking about with the way he played.
Well.
Like with
But
us,
you never know.
even us going forward.
But you never know how Lamar would have played the next game because Lamar played a great game second half. Like,
Yeah.
that nigga was flawless.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, I can't. History keeps repeating itself. You know what I'm saying?
Because I
Like-
was thinking that
And this
too.
guy's trying to get a three-peat.
Like history keeps repeating
He's
itself.
trying to do what the Niners tried to do. He tried to do what the Cowboys tried to do. Oh, they only the two teams that could have did it.
I mean, like you said, until LeBron stopped waiting in the corner and being scared, we didn't know he could do it. Right?
Lamar, yeah.
I mean,
I'm thinking like this.
He ain't showed us. In the playoffs, he ain't showed us.
Think about this, though.
We got to be real.
If Patty win it, it's a three-peat. You know what I'm saying? If anybody other than Patrick Mahomes win it, that means one of the first-time quarterbacks going to get a chip. So I'm looking at it like
a
this.
fact.
I'm looking
That's
at it
a
like
fact.
this. I'd rather for him to get the three-peat than for anybody else to get a
Somebody did
chip.
before Lamar.
Before
Yeah.
Lamar.
Before we win it, right,
I
right.
like that guy.
I'd rather for that to
I
happen.
like that.
So it's kind of a lose.
I don't think nobody beat
kind of a
Patty
win-lose.
anyway. I think Patty
Because
gonna
if they
win.
lose, you look at it like that. Somebody beat the Chiefs.
I ain't
You
betting
know what I'm
against
saying?
Patty.
So either way, it's kind of a win-lose, or however you want to call it. For us personally, we didn't win, so it's definitely a lose for us. Either way, but I think that's probably something that when them us losing made me think like they're going 3-peat now. For some reason, that's just now.
I'm not betting
Now.
against
Just think about it. Yeah.
I'm not betting against Patty Cake, but that's just me. That's my favorite player at the Lamar. So
Because they playing at home.
I don't know what
Josh Allen's
y'all
never
want
won
me to say.
there in the playoffs, but he has beat him this year. But that Travis Kelce, man, they just find a way to
Find a way to win.
they find a way to get what they need to get done, and that's
Yep.
Andy
Find a way
Reid.
to
That's
win.
Andy
and
Reid.
Saquon is my third favorite player. That's my third favorite player in the league. I love that guy. Y'all know how much I love Saquon, but you gotta understand, Saquon is going against a whole nother, machine right now. He's going against a guy that's a rookie. The magical things that's happening, and the owner is gone. All this stuff that has happened in Washington, it just came out of nowhere this year.
Yeah, man.
In 1 year, they
1
reversed
year.
all the
New
crazy
GM,
stuff.
new
1
coach,
year. 1 year.
new
1
GM,
year.
new coach, new ownership.
It takes years for that to happen.
You know that's Magic team.
Magic
Magic about to
Johnson.
get. I'm about to say Magic about to get another
They
chip.
Magic at
You might get
involved
another chip.
again.
Magic Johnson.
That'd be crazy if Magic do this.
What is
though.
he doing?
He had
yo?
like 18 something.
New York
championships.
Liberty, the Dodgers.
Crazy.
Like what is
That's what I'm saying.
like?
That's the
nah,
energy.
yo.
He changed the environment.
Top to bottom.
Ever since
You know
the
what I'm
Lakers
saying?
kicked them out.
He changed the
Ever since the
environment.
Lakers
You
tried
know
to
what
kick
I'm
them
saying?
out. Lakers kicked them out.
That shit means something.
I'm just saying, the Lakers kicked them out. Lakers ain't been doing shit since. But
Wow,
it is
bro.
what- I'm just, hey, y'all want me to? I keep it a whole wow.
So, all right. So, who your Super Bowl pick? What we doing real quick? Let's might as well get out the way.
Patty Cake gonna win the whole thing.
All right, we gonna call it right now.
And I got,
You got Patrick Mahomes playing who then? They're playing the Chiefs. I mean, playing the Eagles or the.
I'm going with Saquon.
Commanders.
I'm going with Saquon because that's my guy.
Eagles and Chiefs
But
again.
I think the Commanders can beat them because I don't know if Jalen Hurts. I just need to know if he's healthy.
Okay,
yo.
so you think it's
I'm going with Jaden Daniels
Jaden
Yeah,
Daniels
that's how I feel.
against
yo.
the Buffalo Bills?
against Patty.
Oh, okay. Wow, that'd be crazy.
And he
Yeah,
beats him.
Jaden and Patty.
And Jaden beats Patty.
And
The
Jaden
rookie.
beats Patty.
No rookie quarterback is
Yo,
ever
that'd
done
be the illest. I like to see that though. I ain't gonna lie. I like to see that.
the story.
Does Jaden look nervous?
Not
he
at all.
Does Jaden look scared? Does
It's
he
his
look,
mom, yo. His
Yo,
mom is a
play.
real.
Yo, play carefree. He play.
Yeah,
y'all
he's a
mean,
real
like-
dude. Top guy. He's a top guy. Jaden against Patrick would be crazy, and if he beat him, that'll be in the storybooks for real.
Jaden got the moxie to do it.
You know, if he do it, they gonna put you over here to everybody. If he win this one championship over Patrick Mahomes and stop a three-peat, they gonna put you over everybody off the break. He gonna be better than Pat. They gonna say he the best ever.
Jaden got what it
My
takes
thing
to do
is that the Eagles' defense is crazy. So I'm just telling y'all, it's not gonna be easy for Jaden Daniels.
Their home field advantage is
They're gonna
important
blitz
too.
this little ass.
Yo, did you see that stat though?
I ain't no football.
No, did you see that stat though?
What?
Yo, QBR is like 92% with the blitz.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
blitz him, his QBR like 92%.
Yeah, that's-
Something ridiculous.
yeah, but is it against the Eagles blitz?
Yeah, like this nigga didn't
You
he
talking
in
about
the
against the
division.
league,
That's
against
the
the
whole
league.
since he been playing football.
Okay.
I mean, that's just
No,
a stat.
Jay Daniels is a Heisman winner. LSU. I know him. I know he's that. He's really him.
He's clutch.
Yeah, all that. Like he's really that.
Very clutch.
But you're going against Eagles defense that's hungry, and you know
We beat him 3 times already. Beat him up.
we gonna see.
He was the last team that beat him, and I might show y'all that stat too. The Bills was the last team to beat the Chiefs, and the Commanders is the last team that beat the Eagles.
Okay. I like that. Moving right along. NFL. Hey guys, if you got your little bets in, if you think, hey, hit us up and let us know that if we're wrong or right. I needed y'all to let us know what's going on because DraftKings and FanDuel and all these bets and money lines and all that stuff, let me know what's going on so we can all get this paper. That's what I be wanting to see. That's what I be wanting to know. When we make bets and predictions and all these things, why y'all don't tell us like, yo, you know what? I should do the same thing. Well, some people do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people do hit me up and be like, yo, I agree or that. Let's all try to get some paper together. Who gonna win Sunday? Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts.
I'm going with Jaden because I think, like you said, I think Jalen hurt. And I don't think he's right.
He
not mobile.
Yeah,
He not mobile. He not mobile.
And then you got Patty Cake and Josh Allen.
Patty gonna beat y'all.
Yes, I think. I don't think nobody gonna beat Patty, yo.
He gonna beat y'all.
It's gonna be hard to beat Patty, yo. So everybody put y'all bets in and all that. Let us know what's going on, man. Holla at y'all. Holla at us, man. Let us know what we need to. If we need to be better at our bets, I be wanting to know that. Like, yo, you should have went with this. You should have went with that. Tell me.
No more Purple Fridays.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ain't that a
No more Purple Fridays.
Let's talk about this basketball. All-Star votes are in. Who's the number one All-Star guy, y'all?
You asking me?
What's a rhetorical question?
I mean, you go ahead.
It's very rhetorical.
Giannis.
Giannis, number one. I think Braun number two though. I think Braun the King
still
is
that
number
nigga.
two.
Braun still that nigga.
Yeah, Braun's really still up there. He's a 40-year-old. Nigga 40 years old.
Braun still that
And
nigga.
leading the Western All-Star votes. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But let me get to let's talk about the All-Star starters. I want to get to the All-Star starters. All right. My bad. I supposed to have been there.
No, West is LeBron James.
Go
Kevin
ahead, y'all.
Noklit, Jokic, Shea,
The Joker, man.
SGA, and Steph. That's the West.
So Braun,
Kevin Durant.
Joker,
Braun
KD,
crazy. Braun crazy.
Shea, Steph. That's the five.
That's the 5.
That's the West five. So what's the East
All the
five?
vets too. They've been around. East, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Cat, Donovan Mitchell, and Jalen Brunson.
Wow, yo, that's crazy. Cat. Niggas, and I wish L-Dub was here so we could really actually elaborate on what Cat is doing for them. Because they third in the East. They really like third in the whole league far as record-wise. I just wanted to figure this out. Who got the better part of the trade?
We know who got the better part.
And I'm starting to see.
The
Minnesota is back in the 8th, 9th spot. And New York is in the 3rd spot. And the fact of the matter is that they always try to, say Cat with softness. And they always did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Cat left y'all. He's not on y'all team anymore. Y'all cannot blame nothing on him. They call him the big bodega now in New York. It seems like he's got revived and he plays harder now. He's like he got stronger. He dunks more. He go harder to the paint more. I don't know.
Play for a team you love.
Maybe because
in the area,
the Knicks might have made him. Yeah. You know, he's from Jersey, so
playing in New York is a big.
So maybe he's like, yo, I'm here now. I'm back around near my house. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the cat, the big bodega, feel as though y'all really disrespected him, yo. Y'all disrespected him. Y'all made him feel like he was spineless. What did he say on New Jack City? Made me feel like I'm spineless. You know what I'm saying? The nigga really is hooping. And he's top 5 in vote getting in the East.
That's what it is.
I'm here to deliver the message. Y'all can go in and elaborate on what I just said.
I think the East. I think the West might go crazy. Tony Smith said the West gonna blow them out. L Doug said, "Hold up, the next topic in my segue." He said, "L Doug, you got 2 Knicks on the East though, starting. That's big.
Yeah,
that's dope.
2 Knicks, 2 of them.
That is clean.
Starting.
What place are they in?
Third. They third. 26-19. They third in the whole thing. They really got the third record in the whole East and West. So, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. It looked like
they made a good trade.
Yeah, and I was the one that was.
We was talking about that though.
Y'all
was talking about that too. Like, yo, what should they do with him? And he did the right thing.
Yeah, they did. What's Randall doing over there?
They won last night. I mean, you know what I mean? They won last night against my boys. You know what I'm saying? It was a great game. But
who are your boys, just to make sure we're
Dallas.
Because sometimes they could be Milwaukee.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Milwaukee, my boys too.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I just want to make sure.
That's what's up. That's cool. I'm not mad at that. Y'all know I'm a Kyrie and Giannis fan.
That's
so
his guy.
Dallas,
you go back and forth.
I'm both. I love both of them. So,
okay.
Or you like Trey too? So Trey, your boys.
Trey is the guy.
Atlanta is your guy.
Trey is the guy.
That's why we had to clarify. That's why we had to clarify.
But y'all know I love basketball, yo. But listen, man, we're not gonna do this today. All right. Mm-hmm. God damn it. What was we at? We was talking about Cat.
Yeah, Cat.
Yeah, the trade.
Cat,
keep it a foul. Wow.
Randall, he's hooping though. He's not. It's not like he's not hooping for them. Don't act like Randall out here just on some bullshit. No, he hooping for them. It's just that
they were better off last year.
Last year they was a better team as far as regular season. Mm. I don't know what's gonna happen in the playoffs or whatever, but as far as regular season, they had a better record at this time in point of the season.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We got to keep it a stat. We can't keep lying and see what's going on. And right now, the New York Knicks is third. They was third last year too. So it ain't like they didn't drop off or go up too much.
So we don't really know if
they really like in the same position. We got to see
playoffs.
Yeah, or after the All-Star break. No, not even playoffs. Forget the playoffs. After the All-Star break is when basketball start getting, okay, who going to do what?
Why LeBron's still second in votes? He's 40.
I mean,
is it popularity?
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Okay.
It's popularity, and they still, they vote, and then the media vote, and then somebody's vote. But it's really, the vote.
I mean, if LeBron was bumming it, he wouldn't get that, but he's not bumming it. So let's just get that out the way. LeBron's still putting up numbers. He's still
dunking on.
Yeah, he's still putting up 26, 5,
Funking
7,
on.
5.
And they number 6 in the West.
Yeah.
They would be in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, they number 6. Okay, I mean, so they relevant.
Yeah, they ain't like they get yeah.
Oh hell yeah, they definitely relevant. I was telling you that you was trying to get rid of them. You were trying. Come on, tell the truth, money.
I mean,
tell us what you were saying.
They went on a little slide for a minute.
You were saying LeBron need to retire. Like, man, let my man just chill, man.
I said get that Bronny stuff out of here.
Okay,
that's what I said.
Of that shit.
The sideshow, yeah.
Shit, the Lakers are 5th, actually.
Oh, they moved up.
Yeah, so no.
They in the mix.
Yeah,
they in the mix.
He's 23 and 18. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
L-Dog said Randall is a talent that don't fit with any team.
Dang. So is he saying he don't want Randall?
That don't make, I mean, that's not really true because they still are in the 8th spot. They still top 8. You know what I'm saying? It's just that It is what it is.
The Knicks did better
No,
when he went
L
out,
Dug, I
though.
know L Dug. No. We ain't gonna let you do that, y'all. L Dug is doing what L Dug does. The same thing he did with Eli. He always tries to go off of what everybody else say in New York or what everybody. He try to exclude the guys that really actually put them on the map or still kept them on their back or tried, and then, but he goes off of what they don't do good.
Mm-hmm.
They're not good at this. They're not good at that. That's why we should get rid of them. And Randall hasn't won anything, so you can get rid of him. Eli won shit, so you couldn't get rid of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've noticed that New York people do that. And now y'all get Cat. Y'all didn't even want Cat. Y'all thought he was soft. They thought he was, how do you say, soft. They thought he was soft, B. That's what they thought. They thought Cat was going to be soft.
But he
And
wasn't.
now Cat came here and they called him the Big Bodega. They didn't gave that nigga a nickname because he go hard. Because they thought he was going to be doing certain things that he did with Minnesota. But he's back damn near home because he's from Jersey. So we got to keep it. Come on now.
We didn't know if he was showing up some nights over there, though. Now he's showing up every night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So he's obligated to, he might got some type of stigma. His people's probably hit him up like, nah, nigga, you back here over here, nigga, you got crazy. Yo, Cat on.
Oh, yeah.
He's top 5 in vote. He's top 5, right?
Different situation.
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not, I don't like the fact that, you know, a lot of niggas love to get rid of motherfuckers, yo. They love to get rid of motherfuckers and don't know what's going on. Randall was not their problem. That wasn't their problem. It would be great if Randall and Cat and Jalen was together. But they went and got Mikal Bridges. But they went and got Mikal Bridges. That's what I'm saying. They could have did some other things. Bridges got the same contract Randall got. What are we talking about? It's the same thing.
Shout out to the Knicks for putting together some good teams.
Yeah, exactly. No, but niggas was really hating on Cat Williams, thinking that nigga was gonna be.
Okay, Williams.
Yeah. You know how many
Or
New York
Anthony
motherfuckers was L Dug, no. New York was like, nah, son. He ain't the one. Word up. Word up. He ain't the one, B. Nah. Now they call him the Big Bodega. I'm just saying. They was really, really thinking he was going to become soft. Like he was going to come here and be on some shooting just threes. I even was guilty of it. I said, I hope he don't just be coming here shooting a bunch of threes because that ain't going to work with New
Tibbs
York.
might have changed that. You know what I mean?
You know,
Tibbs more old school.
Go ahead, money.
He more old school, so he probably, you know.
Can't get you shooting.
Yeah, like come and shoot all these things. Like Giannis. Giannis don't shoot as many threes as he used to.
Hell, he don't even shoot threes at all no more.
That's what I'm saying. Doc Rivers probably got that shit out of him. Like, yo, that's not the shot.
That's it.
You feel me? Like,
doing that.
That ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I mean? You trying to relate your game to this new age, shooting all these dumbass threes all game. Like, that's not basketball.
We're not doing that.
You are a big man.
Right.
The game is played inside out. You know what I mean? That's how the game used to be played. Like,
that's a fact.
Get down in the hole, work on your post game, work on your moves, work on your mid range.
Find open guy.
Find people with your length and your height. Play the game the way it's supposed.
Double team you.
Right. Play the game the way it's supposed to be played.
Right.
Not just coming down jacking up a bunch of dumbass threes.
I hate that.
That shit is not basketball.
It ain't. Yeah. And you know what? I want to elaborate on that 3-point stuff because they always talk about well, Golden State did it. No, Golden State didn't do it like y'all talking about. Golden State came off curls, picks, and all that.
Right.
And they had the number 1 defense in the league.
They passed that ball and they found a good shot.
Yeah, they wasn't just coming down jacking threes.
Shit was in rhythm.
They made stuff happen for the 3 to be open for you to shoot the 3.
Shit was in the flow of the game.
So if you're going to copy Golden State, we'll copy them then. Do what they really was doing. They wasn't coming down just shooting trays off across half court, and he feels though he not playing me. I'm shooting. That's not how they played the game, bro. First of all, Draymond was running the point. So Draymond wasn't even going to allow that to happen. Draymond was going to go act like he was going to do this and set the pick for you to go come around the curve. If you ain't got it, give the nigga over there. They was swinging the pill. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all need to know what basketball is and stop acting like, okay, these guys are this and these guys are that. No, they're not that. They just shoot more threes. All they do. And that's why the ratings are down. That's why a lot of people are not interested in NBA basketball like they used to be. Because they're tired of that. They want to see dunks and people fouling niggas and blocking shots. They want to see the defense. They want to see that. Because that's what we grew up on. Strapping up. Yeah, the best player play the best player. The point guard, he play the point guard. Not the shooting guard play the point guard because he's taller. No, you play him. You play yo. That's how we grew up, man. Y'all niggas on some bullshit. And that's why y'all viewership down. I'm just being honest. But I love the NBA.
It's not good basketball.
Yeah.
And then it be phony, like
shooting 53s a game.
And then you come down like it just be back and forth, like, and all misses. Like,
yeah, sometimes when you look at this shit, like, they done miss 12 in a row sometimes.
And not trying to get an easy two. Like,
right,
like
trying
to
get a bucket.
Get y'all ready.
Right.
Get y'all easy bucket ready.
Ain't nobody going to the rack. Like, what are we doing?
Like, one person go to the rack, 2 or 3 maybe. Some of the dynamic guys like a Giannis or Anthony Edwards or like, you get some guys, but he shoot a lot of threes now too.
I mean, yeah, certain guys gonna go do what they do anyway. I mean, but it's just the majority of the league. Like, your role players are shooting too many threes. Like, nigga, you're not even a top nigga. Why are y'all shooting so many trays, yo? Because your coach is allowing it.
A low percentage shot.
It's not that high. Yeah, it's not a high percentage shot.
Low percentage shot.
Even if you open sometimes, if you're not a great percentage shooter, it's not a high percentage shot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to step in. Act like you're going to shoot. Oh, pause. Let's go. Let's try to get an and one or something. Like, bring the game back. Threes is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with shooting threes, y'all. I fucks with shooting threes. Don't get me wrong.
NBA.
But shooting 40 to 53 pointers a game and stuff like that, that's not real basketball. That's not even, this shit is kind of stupid. Like, what are y'all doing? It doesn't even make sense at this point. I don't know why his shit is going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Never done that before.
Yeah, it's going crazy, bro. But yeah, man, that's all that, man. It's a lot of stuff they got clear. It's more than the cash here. I'm gonna do that too. It's some apps that he probably got there. They don't even need to be there. It's just sitting there. But far as this basketball stuff though, the All-Star game is so. I'm gonna ask you a question. So they doing East and West? That's what they doing?
I believe so.
We back to that? Yeah. That's what I want.
I like that.
Yeah, forget all that picking your squad and all
I like
that
the East and West. The East and West shit.
East versus West, nigga.
Yeah. Okay. That's a debate. That's our debate.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Who better?
It didn't really play though. I mean, y'all ain't gotta play too crazy, but you know when it get down to the third quarter, fourth quarter, y'all gotta start playing hard, like the real All-Star games that we watched. Don't come around here just watching each other dunk and all that.
No defense.
No defense. Like, come on, play.
Shooting deeper threes.
Yeah, you can get hurt without even playing hard either, too. You know that, right? Yeah. Well, see how deep you can shoot and all that. Well, I can shoot from here.
You know, they get interesting when they hitting them. They get good.
Yeah, well, when Dame was doing that. Dame was going crazy.
That was cool.
But that ain't, everybody can't do that. That's what I'm saying.
And Steph. Him
and Steph is the one.
And the old All-Stars, they would, you know, like you said, they would play, you know, in the first quarter, it's like they'd be playing around a little bit, but then second half,
they
start
playing, trying to win.
Yeah, I'm trying to win.
You're trying to win the whole time, though. They always trying to win.
Right.
But they scoring, trying to stop you too. We're not just going to keep letting you score just because you just out here like, why are we just letting each other score though? That's the crazy.
I'm not just letting you go bang. Like just go every time. Nah, nigga, no. Like back then, the niggas had pride. Like, nah, nigga, I don't want you to win. First and foremost, the MVP get a couple dollars, and whoever win, they get more money than everybody. They get more money than the losers. So we playing for paper too. Y'all about money, ain't y'all? Shit. Like I just never. I don't. You know, I ain't into that. Like niggas not playing hard or not playing the game that is supposed to be played, especially in All-Star. Like I be wanting y'all, if y'all going to do All-Star, give us some moves then. Like do some slicks, little shit that you got. You ain't nice like that. You don't got them type of handles or like when Steph and Dame, like you said, them niggas was showing off. They like, oh, you got that? Oh, shit, watch. And Trae Young was doing it too, one of them years. But like, yo, like, show us what you're great at. Like, show me your skill. Like, oh, damn, he could do that. No one else can do stuff like that. That's what I like. I want to see stuff that I don't be seeing from nobody that I be playing against or I play with. I want to see the stuff that I don't see normally. And that's an all-star. That's a superstar. That's the guys that get paid millions of bucks. It seems like y'all just take all y'all money for granted because y'all get the money and then y'all just do what y'all want to do. And we don't like that. That's why your viewership is down. Dunk contest. Prime example. Want y'all put the guys that we see on the street that's doing all that crazy shit, mix it up. Go against them. You take four of the guys in the league, 4 of the guys from the joint, from outside. Go against each other.
It should be Anthony Edwards.
That shit would be amazing.
LeBron James.
Ja Morant don't even get in it. Zion don't even get in it. None of them.
It should be Ja. No, listen. It should be Ja. No, LeBron is still dunking now. It should be Ja, Anthony Edwards.
I'm talking about dunk contest. I'm talking about
Zion and LeBron.
Oh, Zion.
Yeah, shit like that.
It should be them 4.
Y'all should be in it. What are y'all doing? Y'all scared of.
Ja Morant. Ooh, he crazy.
Yeah, like
Anthony, Ja.
His game dunks are crazy.
Zion.
Zion.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony.
But them niggas know how to do that crazy shit without game shit. The practice, they be doing crazy shit. So, like, we seen it. We seen highlights. Like, yo, do it.
Do the shit in the layup line.
Yeah, why you ain't doing it in the day and dunk contest? We want to see that.
Right.
Facts.
We want to see you just do it. Because if the star does it, it amplifies it a lot more.
It make it even
just some
better.
regular, you know what I mean, guy you don't know doing, they might do something dope. You be like, man, that was trash. That wasn't even that. Same, one of your guys can do something similar, but put a little more flair to it, and it's gonna be crazy.
It's like he's a superstar guy.
Right,
like, hey, he did that. Right. It makes it even better. Like, niggas just, I don't know.
NBA don't know what they be doing, man.
I'm just used to, when we grew up, we watched the best niggas. If you a dunker nigga, you was in that bitch. Sean Kemp, Vince, all these niggas. If you was a top dunker, you was involved. It don't matter how great of a player you was. You could have been a really great ass player, but you still dunk better than most of these niggas. Get in it. You ain't better than everyone because you're that good. Fuck it. And you get $1 million. I thought it was like $1 million when you win the dunk contest. Nigga.
Huh.
I don't know, bro.
So with my guys, you think my guys don't be in it?
I think they be scared
Yeah,
for like ego. I think it's ego.
They make too much money. They don't pay enough. They don't want to participate. They just want to party on the weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They want this part, but they still playing the game, I guess.
But you know, certain stuff you won't be obligated to do. You got to show up to meetings. You got to do this. You got to participate. You know what I mean? You still do all that anyway. But like you say, maybe that's just something they just don't want to participate in. Like, nah, I'm good. If LeBron would have did it one time, though, it would have helped the league. Because I think other guys would have wanted to do it because they'd have seen him.
But I mean, that was 20 years ago. You know
that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying. I'm thinking he would have inspired other guys to do it if he would have just did it one time.
I mean, we had other guys before Braun to do that. Like, damn, I guess you talking about the next generation.
Yeah, the next generation.
Braun should have just led the next generation.
Just one time, yeah. It ain't like he had to like do it multiple times. Just one.
I think Braun was like, he not really a trick dunker. Like he a hard, but he not really a trick dunker.
I just ain't like the fact that Braun did it in high school and he won it. He won it the year before he went to the league. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that, right? And the McDonough shit, he won that shit. Yeah. And he just ain't do it in the league. But it is what it is. That sailed. That ship has been sailed. You know
I ain't pay him enough. Like Braun said, man, I ain't doing this shit.
Yo, you think right now LeBron couldn't do a dunk that's better than everybody in a dunk contest?
He might could do one.
He might could do something.
He might could do one.
That shit he be doing when he
caught that bitch back. I'm talking about when he
but when he do the shit under his leg and throw it off the backboard and then
he might could do it.
Niggas don't even be doing that shit in the dunk contest. You see what I'm talking about?
That's in the gym though. But that's in the gym.
No, I'm talking about he do this shit in the layup line. He be doing that shit in the layup line too. When he throw that shit under his hand and throw it off the backboard and catch it and dunk it, he done that shit out. He done that shit before.
When the last time he did that though, y'all?
Man, that nigga can do that shit.
I'm just saying when the last time he's done
I'm talking about he can do it though is what I'm saying.
Right now, you think he can still do that shit?
Yeah, I think he can do that shit. Yo.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if Braun went to the dunk contest now.
Damn.
That'd be 40. That'd be interesting.
Now that'd be crazy. That would make everybody. Yo, you know how many people will watch that shit?
Everybody.
Yo,
Everybody.
if Braun would say, you know what? Now I want to go against these
Over
niggas.
the dunk contest, yeah.
He will win it though.
Now it's a challenge.
That'd be crazy. And he make all three of his dunks, like the dunks that he need to do, he really does it.
The
That
nigga
would
still
be
get up
nuts.
high. He still get up high.
No, we know that, but it's like Black was saying, he don't do trick dunks like that. But if he just take 3 dunks,
Some strong ass
I need
dunks.
3 strong ass, and I make all of them. I don't miss none of them.
I think he can do something.
You
crazy.
never
Jump on
know.
the foul line or some shit.
No, there ain't nobody doing that. Only nigga did that was Zach LaVine. But
I think Ja would be crazy. I think Ja,
Zion and
Zion, oh my
in a
God.
dunk contest together. Oh
Zion.
my God. Everybody watching that shit. Everybody like,
That's
yeah.
the whole point. Everybody gonna
That's
watch
what
it.
we want.
Right. Everybody gonna watch it.
It's like somebody got smacked them niggas inside their head. Like, go to the dunk contest, yo. Goddamn.
It's gonna help the league.
Yeah. And help themselves and help their brand and help everything.
Facts.
You can help all kinds of stuff if y'all get in the goddamn dunk contest. Everyone's watching it. We all glued to our seats. If them niggas in it, we like this. Oh my God, yo. What we gonna see, yo? Like, man, we want that, yo. It's like it's like wishful thinking.
Niggas are regular shoot some threes though. Niggas are rather go in a 3-point contest than
Why they don't got
Or
horse?
dunk contest.
They should play horse or play 1-on-1, yo. I think they gotta switch it up, yo. Like make something else. They used to do horse back in the day. I think horse would be dope.
do the 1-on-1 every one. You know when you gotta just make a bucket and the next one, King of the Hill.
Yeah,
One
that
bucket.
type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
why
bucket.
not? They do that in the Olympics. You know, that's how they do it in the Olympics. In the trials,
Mm.
well, that's what they do.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it be 1-on-1. That shit is that drill is a lot of times determines who's going to be on that team.
Mm.
Yeah, who gonna play hard? Like, yeah, that's how Devin Booker made the team the first time. He was cooking niggas in that 1-on-1 shit. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yes.
I like that. 1-on-1.
I love that shit.
That's hard.
King of the Hill type
Yeah.
shit, 1-on-1, man. Nigga, that shit'd be thick.
Who'll be out there the longest is who win.
I
You
don't
go out there
know.
can you stay out there 5 consecutive times?
KD, niggas like that will be out there, especially when you got a jumper.
That's hard.
That
Like,
jumper mean a lot because you be like, you get tired. You'll be like, you know what? Yeah. That jumper gonna mean a lot when you tired. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that would be fire, man. But yeah, we gonna go in this off, man. Yo, the NBA is about to start, like, really getting thick. We about to start really getting to the NBA. So we gave y'all a lot of football. And we got
they ain't over with football.
yeah,
yet,
we're not over with now, so we still got top stuff going on this weekend. And, you know, we already made our predictions, so whatever's gonna happen. So next week,
I'm Chiefs and Eagles. That's what
I said,
I'm going
all right,
with
yo,
the
Chiefs and Eagles. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
You said Chiefs gonna win.
Chiefs gonna win, yeah.
I think the Chiefs gonna win the whole thing. I think gonna get a 3-peat over Joe Montana and the Niners and over the Cowboys, Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman and them. I think they were the only two teams that could have got a 3-peat.
So the Cowboys didn't do 3?
I think Terry Bradshaw could have got
How many
one.
times the Cowboys won it back to back and that was it?
Yeah, just like the Niners, back to back.
Okay.
Actually, I think Terry Bradshaw and them didn't even do back to back. I think they did one, miss one, miss one. I think they did it like that throughout the 70s. I don't even think they got a back to back. I think it's only 2 teams that had a chance to get a 3-peat was the Niners and the Cowboys. And now the Chiefs.
But the
And now
Cowboys
they
got
do.
3 of them though. How many rings they got? I'm talking about that era. They had like 3 of them though, right?
Who?
Troy and Irvin and all them had like
They got 3.
of them.
Yeah, they got 3.
So they won
They had they
95.
got 2 back. They got back to back, and then they went for the other one. They got
They
bumped.
got Dion, and that's when they went.
And
Got
then
Dion at one.
and then they won. Yeah, exactly. So
They won one with Dion too, right?
yeah, they won.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's only 3 teams I think like that ever had a chance to do it. Like not you know what I'm saying? Just have a chance. Not even New England. New England didn't even have a chance. Tom Brady didn't even have a chance, and he got 6 chips, 7 chips. What do you got? What do you got? 6 chips?
7.
7 chips.
Already got 7.
Yeah, so he didn't even have a chance. How the fuck that's crazy, right? How the fuck he didn't even have a chance? He got 7 rings. Yeah, that's how crazy that shit is to get.
I mean, them getting 4 rings, Pat's getting 4 rings in 7 years or something ridiculous like that. It's just outrageous, though. I'm sorry. The Andy Reid shit is crazy. 4 rings in that small amount of time.
That little bit of time.
It's just it's
unheard
impossible.
of.
That's crazy.
That's unheard of. That's unheard of.
But 3 rings back to back to back.
Because football is one and done. It's not like basketball.
Yeah.
Where they got more odds and chances to winning. It's harder.
Football
Way harder.
warm up little.
That means they win a lot of games, though. They've been winning a lot of games.
Yeah, but back to back to back.
Quarterback.
Nobody's ever done it.
Like,
And Patty's trying to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Best quarterback, best coach. Recipe. That's the recipe. Best quarterback, best coach. That's the recipe.
Fact. That's a fact.
That's a recipe.
And out on that note, we holler at y'all when we smile at y'all. Keeping the Stack Sportscast.
Peace,
man.
Pete. Money bills.
Next week, my man should be good, man.
Money bills.
But he